You may have heard this before. You are enough. You are worthy. You have everything you need. You can accomplish anything you want. I know. It sounds very cliche because you hear this so many times. But I think it's good to remind you from time to time. You are really enough. You are really a high-value individual, even when you don't see it. That's okay, because you were raised in a culture where they never taught you to see your worth. But I will start reminding you over and over again. You are worthy of love, of wealth, of respect, of anything you ever wanted. But for that to happen, you must see it in yourself first. Somehow we all have stupid need within ourselves that we want and try to convince others to like and accept us. Hey, please give me a chance. Hey, please like me. Hey, please give me a job. Hey, please let me prove myself so that you like me more. So that you're gonna hire me. How about this? Why should I spend time with you? Why should I work for you? Why should I bother talking to you? Why should I give you a chance? This is not arrogant, but self-confidence. Confidence that you have value to offer and you know your worth. Somehow, it's easier for us to look down on ourselves and overlook our value. We ask some disempowering questions like, why me? Why do they even hire me? Why should they pay me more? Why do they even pay for my work when they can easily find someone else? What if they find out about my flaws? What if they don't like me? And so on. Why not change those questions to more empowering ones? Why not me? How lucky they are to have me. Why would I even work for them? Why do they deserve to have my hardworking ability? What do they have to offer? When we ask empowering questions, we feel great. You see, at every moment, we always have a choice. We can reframe our perspectives, or we can ask disempowering questions and feel worse about ourselves. So be careful and mindful of questions that you ask yourself. Our thoughts really determine the trajectory of our lives. Good thoughts push us to take more actions. Actions produce results. Results will then shape our beliefs and identity. Similarly, negative thoughts discourage us from taking actions. No actions mean no results. No results mean nothing changes, and we continue living with doubts and limiting beliefs. This new perspective of viewing yourself can be challenging for many of us to embrace. Why? If you're somewhat like me, I was raised and told to be humble and to not offend others, to not make others look bad, to not be too proud of myself, to be nice and to care for others, despite the fact that they all appear like positive acts. They inadvertently taught me to devalue and fail to recognize my own worth. Imagine growing up in an environment like this and expect to feel confident about yourself. Very, very difficult. I had been so completely brainwashed that it even seemed strange for me to learn to value and put myself first. I was taught to be nice and not selfish. So if I put myself first, does this mean I'm selfish? You see, some old and unquestioning thoughts could easily fuck me up. It's interesting how many of us were conditioned from an early age to be humble, self-effacing, and prioritize others' opinions over our own sense of self-worth. Unlearning those ingrained patterns can indeed be challenging, but is crucial for building authentic confidence. And no, putting yourself first is not selfish. When you're wealthy and healthy, you're more inclined and motivated to help and take care of others. On the other hand, how the hell can you expect to help others properly if you're broke and ill? So prioritize your well-being first. This shift in perspective may indeed be challenging, especially if you've been conditioned to prioritize others' opinions and downplay your own worth. However, with practice and self-reflection, it's possible to cultivate a mindset that values and respects yourself authentically. The truth is, the world is responding to how you view yourself internally. What does it mean? If you don't value yourself and always put your needs last, the world will act accordingly. People won't care or even disrespect you. Why? Well, why not? If you already don't value yourself, why would others? However, on the other hand, if you value yourself and always put your needs first, the world will respond positively. People will respect and act accordingly. My point is simple. Stop looking for external reasons to validate yourself and start seeing yourself as a high-value individual. But how can I start seeing my worth if I don't have many reasons to feel good about myself? You may ask. Believe it or not, you have so many good qualities, such as determination, persistence, patient, personable, kind, brave, mentally strong, disciplined, responsible, honest, reliable, creative, good listening, and so on. Do you possess one or more of these traits? My assumption is that 9 out of 10 I would say yes. If not, are you working towards developing them? What matters in the end is knowing that you're working towards becoming a better and more valuable version of yourself. Even if you don't feel accomplished in certain areas yet, simply being on the path of self-improvement and becoming a better version of yourself is valuable and worthy of self-respect. The odds that you're born in this generation and to have an opportunity to listen to this content are so rare. Many don't have and may never have this opportunity. We're lucky to be given this life. And believe it or not, we really have all the resources we need to succeed. We just have to give ourselves permission to do so. To wrap up, the journey towards true self-confidence and recognizing your innate worth is one that requires commitment. But the rewards are huge. It will not happen overnight. Unlearning the self-doubting voices we've internalized takes practice and persistence. However, each time you choose to ask yourself an empowering question, to celebrate your efforts rather than fixate on flaws, and to unapologetically embrace your value, you strengthen your new neutral pathways that will eventually become your default mindset. Imagine how liberating it will feel to go through your days without the weight of insecurity holding you back, secure in the knowledge that you are enough. Don't let old conditioning rob you of that freedom any longer. Start today by identifying one daily habit you can shift towards self-assurance. It can be as simple as looking yourself in the mirror and reciting your positive traits. With each self-affirming choice, you construct a solid foundation that will allow your confidence to soar. The path is there. All you need is the courage to take the first step forward. So be proud of who you are and your uniqueness. Never doubting your own self-worth. Hey, thank you for supporting my channel. Don't forget to leave your boy good ratings and reviews. And until next time, never stop believing in yourself.